Yo, buddy.
What it is? Yeah, baby. Well, it's Wednesday, March 23rd. March Madness is on. A lot is on. I am David Squeeze Anarchy right here on 93.5 WVIP FM. I am one of the broadcasters on this station. I am not number one when it comes to certain capacity, except, of course, the biggest mouth on the station. But I know who's number one when it comes to the personal security, and that happens to be Adam Handler. So, Wagwan, Adam, welcome to your show on 93.5 FM. Welcome to your show on Facebook. Welcome to your show on YouTube. Welcome to your show on the Link Up Radio app, where everybody needs to go and download that. What's up, man? What's good?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Just getting into the day. We got a big case on for a deposition. I don't know if everybody understands what that means. A deposition is basically a recorded and transcribed interview. When you sue an individual, they are entitled to take your statement, and you swear under oath to tell the truth. The questions concern how the accident happened and, of course, what your injuries are. So that's about to begin at 10 a.m. The client is prepped in the office, ready to go. We used to do back in the day. When I say back in the day, it's pre-COVID. Go to an attorney's office or go to a court reporter's office or even the courthouse. Nowadays, most of these are done virtual over Zoom or in a similar fashion to how we're broadcasting right now. So looking forward to getting that case moving and wrapped up for that client. Big injuries, $1 million policy with Allstate. You know we're going after the big money. And business as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. Of course, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler, third generation personal injury attorney. They call me the beast, they call me the shark, they call me the hot stepper, and of course they call me the case handler. This show we do every day just to let you know who I am, what I do, and how I do it. A lot of lawyers are out there telling you how good they are. And of course, Squeeze, you know, I'm showing you how great I am. And I'm showing you how great I am with testimonials, true life stories, successes, photographs, audio recordings, clients just boasting about the wonderful experience they've had with yours truly, Adam Handler, when, God forbid, the accident happened. So let's give out the number a couple of times. And then I want to talk about a conversation I had yesterday with a new client. I want to talk about Testimonial Tuesday we posted yesterday. I want to give you a tribute to my dear friend Lorna, who we lost yesterday. Lots to get to. So, Squeeze, would you give out that phone number for me, please?
Absolutely. Once again, folks, if you're just joining us, this is Link Up Radio. And of course, this segment of Link Up Radio is called Cruising with the Case Handler. It's a show on personal injury. Personal injury happens to be where Adam Handler, of course, goes out and he fights for clients who gets into accidents, some of which can be very disheartening, but we'll talk more about that. The phone number to reach Adam Handler, God forbid you get hurt on that construction site because you're a construction worker, a car accident, bus accident, train accident, you name it, automobile, trip and fall, medical malpractice. The only number you should be calling, not the others you hear on this station, this one is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. I am David Squeeze Anarchy. I've been broadcasting since September 1996, and I 100% endorse Adam Handler. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows me. I grew up in the Bronx. I've spread the word about so many different entities in the capacity of real estate, immigration, and so forth. But this man has been with me for over 17 years in one way, shape, or another when it comes to letting people know more about personal injury law and why they should choose him. Because you've got one choice, one chance, and there is only one case handler. So if you're driving, pull over, wherever you are, note the number 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. But don't take Squeeze's word for it. Don't take the attorney's word for it. Go to the internet. Go to thecasehandler.com. Look at the tons of folks who got millions of dollars because Adam represented them. Go to Instagram and look, ladies and gentlemen, at the true success stories. I can go on. Go to Google and check the reviews on this top personal injury attorney representing anyone in New Jersey and New York. Hence the reason why, no, you're not in an accident now, but you need to have the number 844 774-3529. No, you may not get into an accident, but a family member may, a friend may, someone you care about may, and you want to ensure that they get the right attorney and not the wrong attorney like many others have. Hence the reason why you got a big mouth guy like Squeeze screaming his mouth off every day, right here, 7 days a week, about my friend and your attorney now, Adam Handler, your personal injury attorney.
Yeah, we had a sign up yesterday. A client came. We had 2 clients come to the office yesterday to start their case. One individual is a lady that was a pedestrian out in Valley Stream. She's crossing the street in the crosswalk with the walk sign. Another car makes a quick right turn, knocks into her. She's on the ground laying, calls her husband. Her husband calls us immediately and says, my wife got into an accident. What do we do? I say, please have somebody call 911. I mean, we were literally the first phone call they made. And I know this because we were sitting in my office. This happened about a week ago, and they finally came to my office yesterday. We sent a car for them to come in. And the individual, the husband, as soon as I walked in the room, literally, his face lit up. I could tell he was almost blushing a little bit. And for, a gentleman from Guyana to be blushing, he must be really blushing. And he was so happy to see me, and he's been listening to this radio show and this program in one way or another for many, many years. I mean, he knows my whole backstory about how I started with another firm and then came off on my own. And then I was with the Ira Jam guys, and then I was back with you. He knew the whole story. And he's like, you always say, keep your number saved in my phone. You never know I'm going to need it. And it's so true, Squeeze. I mean, you just said it. I don't care who you are, what you do, how religious you are, how charitable you are. Bad things happen to good people. It's just a matter of time. And while you may not need my help, I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, before this trip around the universe is over for you, you are going to know somebody that's going to need my help. And as long as you have that number saved in your phone, or as long as you know enough to Google the case handler or look me up online, you are protected. You are one step closer to financial justice, because that's really the only thing we can do for you is get you monetary compensation. And he used the number. I mean, thousands and thousands, and I am convinced at this point, tens of thousands of people have my number locked in their phone. And I'm happy that many tens of thousands never need to use it. But bad things happen to good people. You can't expect an accident. You can't prepare for a tragedy. The only thing you can truly prepare for, Squeeze, is your response. So we say, what's the question of the day? The question of the day is, what is your response going to be when disaster strikes? This gentleman made the smart decision. They're on their way. I want to talk about Testimonial Tuesday with Juliet, because she was another individual that had her response prepared. She was a pedestrian hitting the crosswalk, just like this woman, actually. And Squeeze, let's take a look at this quote, if you don't mind.
Not a problem. Let's see it, man. Let's get that up on the screen here. All right. Don't use any other lawyer than Mr. Goodstein and Mr. Handler. They promised to do everything they could for me, and they did. Juliet from the Bronx, a New York pedestrian accident. Whoa, 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 whoa. $1.25 million. Adam, you all did that?
Yep, and that's the most she could have gotten. We've talked about this case several times. We were able to put up the social media post on it. $1,250,000. The case has been going on for a while. Allstate, the insurance company, trying to force $900,000 down our throat. And of course, $900,000 is nothing to sneeze at, but it's not the right number for her. She had a compression fracture in her lumbar spine. She wound up having a surgery. Case was worth every dollar of that $1,250,000. And you can see here, we even posted a diagram which was involved in the police report. You can see her crossing the street in the crosswalk. This car just makes a turn right into her, and her life was forever changed. Squeeze, You can't prepare for that accident. You can only prepare for your response. And Juliet's response was the right response. She gave the case handler a call, and of course, we knocked it out of the park for $1,250,000. We can certainly play. We've played this one before, but let's play it again. This is her true life testimonial, what she had to say.
I would like to say that Mr. Adam Handler and Mr. Matthew Watt, good team. I know that they are good lawyers, and whatever they think they're gonna work for you to get the money, all the money that you can get, they do it with flying colors. Good people, manageable people you can hug. They don't discriminate nobody like some people. That's true. All of us are just one. You don't have nothing to think about, say, racial or whatever. That team is a good team. And anybody in any trouble, just call Mr. Adam and he will get everything out of life. And that's my answer to everything. And God bless us all. Thank you.
I love that one, dude. That's how we do it. I mean, this result, that testimonial, it personifies and is a perfect example of how the case handler will handle your case. Often imitated, never duplicated. There is only one chance, one choice, and one solution if, God forbid, you're in an accident. And that's yours truly, Adam Handler, the case handler. If your lawyer is not named Adam Handler, I'm sorry to say, you got the wrong lawyer.
You got the wrong lawyer.
You really do.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this has been Cruising with a Case Handler. It's a show on personal injury law. Adam Handler happens to be an attorney. Of course, that is barred in New York and New Jersey. He represents people in both respective states. And if you ever get hurt in an accident, I just want for you to know that you need his number. There are many other attorneys that you can choose, but please, as I always say, and I've been saying it for a long time, choose your weapons carefully. All right? Choose your weapons carefully. Genuinely, there is no one else that I believe is anywhere near as good as Adam Handler to represent you when it comes to personal injury. With that said, I will give you the number a few times. It's 844-774-3529. Everyone that listens to this station need to have this number. Everyone that listens to this station, in my opinion, should at least text this number to their friends, family, and even their foes. God forbid they get hurt in an accident. They deserve nothing but the best when it comes to a personal injury attorney. And that person happens to be the case handler. 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Priors us through that guarantee similar outcome. But listen up. If you go elsewhere, you're not getting the best, in my opinion. 844-774-3529. Adam?
My brother, thank you so much. Can I have one more minute just to honor Lorna? I don't know if everybody saw that yesterday on my Instagram. We posted, we are certainly very heartbroken. A very dear friend of ours, a client of ours, somebody that, literally would walk around this town and say, hey, I know the best lawyer in the world. She passed away yesterday. She got very sick very suddenly. I saw her in the hospital about a week ago. She was in very, very bad shape, but I'm glad that we were able to say our last respects. This is Lorna, a beautiful soul, a very happy person, a wonderful supporter of my practice, and I will never forget this woman. Really, really the best.
If you need a good personal injury lawyer, call Adam Handler, the case handler. Adam and his team, very, very polite people. They treat you like family. I've known Adam for a couple of years, and I've sent many clients to see him, and everyone has been excited for, what he has done for them. So if you need a good attorney, please call Adam Handler for your personal injury. And as the commercial goes, you're in good hands with Adam Handler, the case handler.
Rest in peace, my friend. You are an amazing soul. She's back with her daughter, who she lost during COVID. A very sad story, but I will never, ever forget that woman.
Sorry to hear all of this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Zenmar, sorry we didn't get to top it off properly with Yvette.
Sorry, bud.
But, you know.
This was important.
Yes, very important. Thank you, Adam, for what it is that you do for the community. I really appreciate you, my brother. And you have yourself an amazing day. I know you got to get to work.
Yep, thanks.
Remember the number, 844-774-3529. With that said, we conclude right here on 93.5 FM for now. And we'll catch up with you later on. Remember to download the app, Link Up Radio app. We continue on that with Yvette Marshall. Here we go.